I suppose I should probably start the stream and stop pissing about. Shut up, boys. Right. Just give people a couple of minutes or so to appear. Like, well, I don't know. Maybe they won't appear. Who knows? I wouldn't if I were them. Because it's me. That's just how it goes. Even though I've just like muted that for you, I've still got it in my ears. So it's somewhat difficult to talk and speak. I'd say take the headphones off. Hang on. That's better. I don't know why it's even running. Yeah, as always, these things I just set up last minute. They're just shambolic, as ever. Let me look on the live dashboard, make sure this is actually going. Right, okay. Let's get on with it then. Seeing as there are people here waiting for something to happen. God bless their optimistic little souls. What's going to happen? Well, I'll tell you. We have a visual novel to play tonight involving a cast of bird characters. And we're going to play it. Now this is this visual novel is about 3 years old. So you know, you may have seen it around before, you may not have. And if you haven't, then you've probably not seen anything like this. And if you have seen it before, then, well, this is all going to be very boring for you and not novel at all. But that's just the way the things go on the internet. So, here we go. No, it's Aviary Attorney. Ha 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 ha, I fool you, I am so clever. Ha ha, funny. No, so, yeah, I'm not doing Hatterful Boyfriend, that's a bit too obvious. Aviary Attorney, end of 2015, start of 2016, this came out, obviously playing on the title of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. But yeah, it's based on these lovely old-fashioned drawings, and we'll just get stuck into it, really. I mean, it explains itself as we go. Oh yeah, and it's set in the 1800s. Not voiced, I'm just gonna, you know, keep quiet so we can hear the lovely ambiance. Not Monsieur Grenouille, mon Dieu! Dame Cataline, what have you done? You fucking bitch. Here he is, Sparrowson. It's midday already. Here he is. It's Falcon, our hero of the story. And he wants wine because it's early. I'm sure everybody can relate to that immediately. There'll be time for that later. We've got business to handle. This is it. This is the game. So if you're expecting something interesting, then sorry. Dear Monsieur Falcon, I am writing because my daughter, Dame Cataline, has been arrested for a crime she did not commit. Wait for it, it gets good. At La Conciergerie prison. On a trial of murder, no less. Yours sincerely, Signor Pertois de Miel of the de Miel estate. You're getting the cat thing yet? It's kind of like a birdie Sherlock Holmes. The de Miel estate is well known for its exuberant wealth. That's the spirit. Even if we can't help her, we'll still get paid. Let's go. Nope. Yeah, okay, I suppose so. Grab your coat, Sparrowson. We're going to find our kitty client. We're gonna smash that pussy! That's not how it's phrased. My derriere is getting tired. Yeah, bitches, I've got an inventory! Inventory? Inventory! Nearly forgot my wallet. And at Christmas... Aha! Hilarious banter setting up the character of Falcon as something of a scallywag, a rapscallion detective. Who never has any money. Okay, let's make a move. Here we go. Welcome to the map screen. Why, thank you. Travel to any listed area by clicking on a location or a location name. Clock symbols take a whole day to visit. Areas with no symbol can be visited freely. So we've got the prison, which will take a day to visit, or the offices. So like the day just like advances time to the next day. Yeah, Falcon never has his wallet. So we can go back to our offices and see what happens then. Probably not much. You get berated by Sparrowson for your stupidity. Fair enough. I wonder how many times you can do that. Oh. Sad. Sad! Right, okay, let's go to the prison then. Although it's a very odd location for a prison. Doesn't look very prison-y on the overhead map, but let's just let that go. Okay, so we're in the prison. How much money do I have? 20 francs. I don't know how far that's going to get me in 1848. It's Aviary Attorney. And I have the letter. That's it. Sullen-faced guards and visitors linger beneath the medieval archways. Conciergerie. This is the finest prison in the whole of France. I should be doing bad French accents, shouldn't I, really? If it's set in France, because these are going to be French. The outer walls are impenetrable. Guards are well mannered. What do you want? I don't know why he's supposedly German. I am here to see Dame Cataline de Meow. Here's Quark! Not the Ferengi guy that goes, females! He seems like some sort of crow. Mind you, Sparrowson doesn't look that much like a sparrow, I suppose. Unless he's not drawn to scale. His assistant is probably long-suffering and more competent than Falcon in real life, but Falcon is a brilliant crime solver. Basically Sherlock Holmes, but a bird, isn't it? You know, we don't need to beat around the bush here. So here's Cataline in the prison with her giant muff. Dame Cataline de Meow, I presume. A hatful boyfriend's too predictable. This is more interesting anyway. The fantastic lawyer, Monsieur Falcon, and his petty assistant, Sparrowson. Milady is knowledgeable. Yep. Quite right, Falcon. Don't take that shit from him. God damn it! We're not having that cat needs it. That's not happening. God damn it. It's bad enough with the fucking prostitute reviews on Sweary Train Simulator. Ugh. My papa told me that he would only hire the best lawyers in town. Well, if they weren't available, I'm here. Oh, alright, fair enough. I've preempted the story. I've preempted the humour. Crikey, there's not many lawyers if the first one in the address directory is F for Falcon. Oh no, there we go. Oh, okay, fair enough. I should stop trying to foresee the jokes. Hello, Nikki and Bunty. Or just Nikki if it's just Nikki. You're very confusing. Could you fill us in on some details? Your father's letter was a little brief. That's quite a funny joke. It was a little brief, a small legal brief. So, never mind. So it's the usual Phoenix Wright style, multiple choice questions and presenting of evidence, I assume. What happened on the night of the murder? I think from what it said at the beginning, when it was showing the credits, it's like some famous artist or something, and they've just scanned it in and they're animating it because it's out of copyright. What exactly happened on the night of the murder? Oh, let me think. It was Friday evening. Me and my papa had arrived at Chateau Crinier. I'm not gonna continue with that. It's all right. You can rest easy. I'm going to stop now. My papa spent all evening talking with Monsieur Grenouille and the Baron about business stuff. Business stuff? Oh, see, I haven't. This is as far as I've ever played this, so I didn't know there was anything to do with railways. But it just seems like fate now that I'm playing this, and that there's something to do with trains in it. This man with a camera took our photograph. That was a lot more fun. Ding! Camera! It's a very new gadget because it's 1848, the 1840s. They're not quite living in the 1850s yet, Falcon and Sparrowson. Tiny bug sits in a box with a tiny paintbrush and paints your picture very fast. A little bit Pratchett, but carry on. In 10 minutes, poof! You can't say that. Mind you, I suppose it's the 1840s, so we'll allow it. It's period appropriate. Technology is amazing. I don't think the lady's explanation is right, Sparrowson, because she's a woman and doesn't understand technology. The camera has been made a note of. It is in my evidence folder. So Dame Catalina has been getting her fanny out in photographs with her father and somebody else, and yeah, as all you says, they were definitely nudes. After we had the photograph, I went into the gardens to get some air. I found the body of Monsieur Grenouille. He was all ripped open, that he was. The froggy monsieur. It wasn't so bad, being just randomly thrown in prison for something you haven't done. Who was there that evening? Me and my papa, my dearest maman, could not make it. And there was Baron Wargrill, who hosted the dinner, and his housemaid, Colleen, I think she was called. I'm beginning to get a sense already of who actually killed the other guy, but let's let the story play out. Oh, and there was Monsieur Rabitio de Rubinio, the man with the camera. that he was only there for a little while. I'm sure that's not meant to be pronounced quite as deadpan and sort of Midlandy Northern as I just pronounced it as Monsieur Robitti de Rubinio. I think there's more of a flair of a French or Italian or something like that that's meant to go on there, but hey ho. Did you see anything suspicious, like somebody being gutted and left to die on the stairs? Suspicious? This is the voice of experience, dear, with shit defendants who don't think to mention things which they later rely on in court. So you half quote the caution you get when you're arrested. I do believe you're looking for an easy answer. Well, yeah. You know, it's... Wait! You missed something of huge importance. Sparrow, son. It was cat food. Sparrow son is horny for din-dins. Oh, very funny. Yes, great. That'll be the bloody defining piece of evidence, won't it? Fuck's sake. No cutlery. He's sold all the silverware. Let's head to Chateau Criniere and try to see the scene of the murder for ourselves. Monsieur Ribitio de Rubinio. 2 tasks for 2 days. Yeah, that's how I like to work as well. Just 1 task a day. Before you go, you do believe my story, don't you? I believe in justice. That was non-committal. Fil de pute. God damn it. Now I'm gonna have to Google what fil de pute means. It means... What does it mean? Fucking French. Ah, son of a bitch. Fair enough. I knew it was son of something. Dame Cataline, Monsieur Grenouille, Baron Morguil. These names are all getting a bit confusing, aren't they? Not particularly. Oh dear. It's a collection of people's faces that I've cut off and kept in a handy scrapbook. Haha, the necklace work. Fuck off. I like cheesy humour, but I also have to tell it to fuck off for the sake of form. Game saves automatically at the start of each new day. Where should we go? Piss off. Trying to select a thing. Alright, okay. Save and quit. Cog. Press escape. Here's the thing. Okay, so we can quit out if we want to. But we don't want to. We're going to see what's happening. There's Chateau Criniere and Studio de Rubinio. So, obviously that's going to be a Robin, I would imagine. Let's go and see Mr. Red Tits and see what he has to say. We should totally break in. Hello, Sophie Magpie. Maybe. Monsieur JJ Falcon. Oh yeah, breaking and entering. Let's go. Swanky. Oh, that music's getting a bit. Okay. I was going to say ostentatious. He's got me there. That is just swanky talk for swanky. Oh yeah. It's time to clicky clicky find the hidden items. Examine. Oh, it's giving us a thing to say where the things are. Okay, great. Right, look. We're not having this, alright? We're not having fence puns. Oh yeah, alright, wanky. Very good. Fucking hell. Right, one moment. I'm just adjusting the volume in my headphones because it's a bit much. There we go. It's so Austin. Well, we didn't put the window in, we kicked the door down. It's completely different. What else do we have? We have a tiny photograph of a jail cell. Oh, I'm liking this game. I'm liking this game so far. Oh, there's some satires going on here. Oh, and it's also de-highlighting stuff once we've selected it. So I don't have to fucking select it again and say, uh-oh, not a man in a top hat. It's a black smudge. Well, you know, well, you know. A picture of a sailing ship on a windy day. Come on, we want more puns. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Something bad's coming, isn't it? You can just tell. I once had an uncle who fell off a castle rampart while on guard duty. I don't even want to click, but... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did he die? Are we all ready? Are we all ready? Fucking hell. God fucking damn it. Fucking hell. I haven't even put the adult fucking... only whatever on this stream. But, I mean... that's just not acceptable, is it? That's just not right. That does not tell the half of the story, Falcon. That was atrocious. Jesus Christ. I see a finely dressed dandy fellow upon a horse. Oh no, he's not gonna... This must have been taken from Notre Dame Cathedral itself. Hang on a minute, he just said he didn't know what photographs were. Now we're fucking... oh, that was taken here about this and then that. Chandelier! Don't have the money for that sort of luxury. cabinet. Paints, inks and dyes. I'm not quite sure what the clear liquid in this bottle is. Drink it and see. Oh, how did I know Sparrowson would help? Let's see what other areas we can examine. Oh, painting. A bourgeois tigress in profile. This better not be a setup for a joke. Thank you. Maybe that was the joke and I just didn't get it. Right, what else have we got? Just that doorway. Or is it a cupboard? We can argue about whether or not we've got pictures or whatever of in the 1840s, but we need to also acknowledge that we're playing a game where there are talking birds as the main characters, so let's not get too excited. Hey Falcon, look! It's an easel! Look at what's on the easel! Hooray! A housemaid? Where? Oh, is that the housemaid? Okay. Dame Cataline, and I think that's Signor Pertois. Fucking Cataline's father. Do we just take this? Yes! We may as well steal something now he's broken in. Anything else we need to do here? I suspect not. I can't see anything else to click. I think we're done with the horrendous punnery and the... Ow! Fucking wrist. And everything else. Let's get out of here before we draw further attention to ourselves. An alternate universe. The only differences are everybody's a bird and they had photographs in the 1840s instead of just daguerreotypes. Those are the only two differences. Tell the truth or lie? Let's lie. That's a bit racist about weasels, isn't it? Well, I mean, the thing is, there's a hint of a thumb or something down here behind Sparrison's back, pointing out. So I don't know what's going on there. And he's obviously, you know, I don't think they're wings, and that looks like a. You see, this question may come out later on as to whether they've got wings or arms. Okay, so we've done the studio. Let's go and check out the murder scene. People with dirty clothes and gaunt faces linger around the building's shadows. Does that say Sutan? A-U-T-A-N-N-E, maybe? Ugh, the poor. You have 20 francs in your wallet. What will you do? This seems like an investment in future witnessing. It's not compassion. It's because I think possibly there will be they'll have seen something. Maybe. Oh, it's pretty generous of you, Falcon. The pristine wood-panelled foyer of Chateau Crinière. Chateau Crinière. I'm not sure this isn't a traced photograph. It looks a bit traced photograph to go with the birds. I could be wrong, but you know, she'll do stuff. She'll show you her nest for 10 francs. Well, she wasn't a bird, was she? She'll let you stuff her pouch for 10 francs. Baron Rogill must be loaded! When it comes to lucrative investments, the Baron is a legend. You knew it was coming the second he said we need to use tact and finesse. Oh, he looks like a wrong 'un. You get the feeling that he might be the one what done it. Fuck's sake. What may I do for you, messieurs? Time to smash in the back doors. That's a very helpful thing to say. Unfortunate incident. Wait, but we've got the photograph, you dozy twat. Maybe he's just acting to not let on. It's not just the fact that these two bits are written separately and don't take any notes of each other. So, we have the garden, we have the main hall, which is where we are now, and the main hall looks a lot less grand on this view. Let's go and look in the lounge. I'm sure there will be contradictory stuff in here that doesn't match up with the photograph that will... Fuck off. Did you see that? That housemaid totally just did something shifty. That's not funny, that's just heightist. Colleen du Hout. Du Hout? Du Hout? Colleen du Hout! What's she going to do? She's going to do out. Just let me grab a chair. Oh, very funny. Fuck off. So they've walked in, said hello, and they're just going to say, is this where the photograph was taken? Oh, the Baron insisted on using such a location, did he? There's going to be something very suspicious going on. Suspicious going on. This isn't my first rodeo. I've played the Ace Attorney games. I know what we're waiting for. We're waiting for discrepancies and we're going to shout about them in court. Something isn't right about that clock. The painting on it totally clashes with the decor. It's kind of missing hands. Is it now? Hmm. So he's going to say, oh, it says the time in the photograph of the clock. The clock's in the photograph and it says the time. That's proof that I was here. I can see it coming. I can see it coming. You thought we were police officers. Is there something we ought to know? Is there something you're not telling me? What are the questions that are meant to put people on edge? Pressure her! Oh, should we be gentlemen, or should we respect consent and not pressure her? Oh, Sparrow said, you fucking idiot. I have nothing to hide. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, you dodgy giraffe fuck. Oh, there is something. Fine, just fucking thief. We've just broke into a house yesterday. It's fine. Uh-oh. Wow. What kind of a shittily run household is this where somebody can steal all the cutlery and nobody says anything about it? Into the garden, I presume. She found Monsieur Grenouille on the stairs by the fountain. Do the crime scene investigation thing. Oh, the Parisian police, eh? Oh, satire. There's some description or other. Oh, look at all these things that we've got to click. Clicky, clicky. Oh, of course, the downside of clicky, clicky is this happens, and Sparrowson starts up with his puns again that make you want to punch him in the beak. Quite right too, Falcon. Don't take any of his shit. Another beautifully made horse statue. Wait for it. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, I don't want to click. I don't want to. Everybody, are you ready? Here it comes. This is so reminiscent of the sort of thing my brother says all the time. It's basically it's just not acceptable in any context. Hors d'oeuvres, horse d'oeuvres, really. Quite right, terrible. Right, what else do we have to click? Another horse pun, maybe. A horse statue. This one has a goofy face. That reminds me of a joke. Go on, cut him off, Falcon. Cut him down. Fucking hell. Oh, Sparrowson, you deviant swine. Oh, fucking hell, don't you start. Time to rain it, honestly. Right, one last horse. Baron Broguiel certainly likes his horse statues. That's a truth we can all agree to. Babies should be waddling, not attempting saddleless horseback riding. I will allow you that observation, Sparrowson. You are quite correct. Now there's a bloodstain or something on the stairs. Let's examine the fountain and get that over with. That can't have been cheap. Get in the fucking fountain, you little beaky twat. You don't pay me enough to justify getting my sweet threads wet. Look, there's only one reasonable way to settle this. We'll flip for it. Plant squiggles. Oh, Sparrowson, you massive bastard. I'm a bird, not a fish. A mystery item. Oh, look, it's a cigar butt. Imagine that. This game gets 10 out of 10 for that joke. That's it. Don't need anything else now. Ooh, somebody's done a shit in the fountain. Joke. A very wet cigar butt. Right. Is there anything else we need to do here? Yes, we had one more area to examine. Try blood on the staircase. Not a big sticky puddle. Sparrowson is clearly working class. That's the worst insult I can think of for him. And Falcon is lower middle class. Right, I don't think we've got any more areas to examine. I'm sweeping around with the mouse, nothing's highlighting, so that'll do. We're done here. Don't push your luck or I'll tear your fucking throat out, you cunt. Back to the main hall. I have nothing to hide. About your housemaid. Are you aware she's a thieving bitch? Oh ho, am I in trouble? Are you going to spank me? You see, this is all going to unravel in court. I'm on your ass, Baron. I know what you've done. It was a pleasure. I'm going to delete this game in a minute and write an abusive email to the creators. If any more of this happens. Well, it's futile wishing for no more of that to happen, isn't it? That's just going to happen continually. I'm just taking a moment here to get over my anger at that comment from Sparrowson. Terrible, just terrible. It's a new day. It's time for the trial. Let's go to the Justice Palace. Or the Palais de Justice. Le Tribunal de Grande Instance. Le Tribunal de Grande Instance. Yes, nope, I'm not nervous. We've got this nailed. We'll just present the contradictory evidence and get the Baron put in prison for the murder, and that's all we need to do. I just know you two will pull through. We will. Very much Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It's Judge Maxime. He's got a massively long beak. I said, well, up before the beak, isn't it? Oh, look at this nervous character. Oh. Rupert and I went to Paris Law School together. Sparrison, if Rupert scored the second lowest marks in the class, then who scored the lowest? Oh, another judge, Judge Cornell. So we're being... Isn't it meant to be like a jury of your peers? So there's a fucking orc and God knows what some of these are. Ostrich, hippo, sheep. Those two funny birds with the fun... Those two birds with the funny facts are assessors, the associate judges. No, but I can only imagine there will be a massive Bill joke at some point in this game. Inspector Valerti, it's time to rip your evidence to shreds. Well, we've got an answer that there's no hands going on, but that'd be because that could be because the parrot has lost a hand. But yeah, great. I mean, the chat does some censoring stuff. I don't know what's going on with it. It's done it for ages though, so if you say twat, it might not come through. I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Just Valerti, I am a servant of the law. The scourge of the gutter rats that plague this city. Oh, he's a fucking racist. I'm assuming the final case then is the Viridian Killer. Lawful goody two-shoes. Fuck off, rabbit boy. No wonder she had the muff over her paws. She was hiding the evidence. We were alerted and brought to the scene by the housemaid of Baron Morgill. At the scene of the crime, we found Dame Cataline. She was standing over the sliced open corpse of Monsieur Grumley, with blood on her paws. So he was kind of heavily hinting that that might be a bit... We've not heard that before. Blood clung to her fur like guilt of a convict. That's a little bit... Whose blood was it? How can you be so sure? I can tell you immediately where the blood is from. Have you got it? Have you got it yet? Have you got it? I've got it. Yes, I do. Yes. Yes. Get on with it. Where did the blood come from? Why? She ate a bloody rare steak at the banquet, and there was no cutlery. Oh. Ate a bloody rare steak. I assume it was rare and bloody, not bloody rare. As in, not common. How am I going to go for? Well, why would they eat it with their hands? He has to answer it though, doesn't he? Take that, you rabbit twat. Yeah. Dame Cataline is an elegant bourgeois kitten. Behead! Behead her! Hang her! Kill the bourgeoisie! She was no doubt brought up with flawless etiquette and perfect table manners. He doesn't have hands, she has paws, mate. Mind you, the rabbit's got hands, so... Oh, that is a good question. This was a bloody rare steak. Alright, it says there, it was a bloody rare steak with blood. And she had to eat it with her paws, because some twat nicked all the silverware. Ah! Take that, you rabbit twat. You utter bastard. You fluffy-tailed cunt. Oh yes, I'm getting faded with the jury. Bloody steak? Bloody steak? Irritated. Now he's being cussed by the judge. Go on, hop it. Lol owned. Monsieur Rabitio Rabinio, the photographer. Without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Oh, the photographer's a fucking ponce, who would have guessed? Cutting edge prick. I capture their very essence. Je suis l'artiste, tu es un pipe. 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 You are a pipe. Fuck me. Fuck me. Oh, here we go. Satire on Twitter. Bird-to-bird communication. Right, come on, photographer boy, let's be having you. Oh, look, the clock has got hands in this picture, and they are showing 7:30. What's that all about then, eh? Yes, suspicious. Signor Petois de Miao, the father of the defendant. The housemaid who is thieving something. Doesn't mean they were in the garden together at that point. Suspicious. We've been told that the clock has no hands, but yet there are hands at 7:30. I'm stroking my beard. Gosh. And conveniently, the hands were set at the exact time the murder was taking place, thus giving a cast-iron alibi to Mr. Lion Bollocks over there. Yes, Sparrowson, that photograph doesn't seem right. I think you're right. Oh yeah, he has got hands. That's fucking freaky. Oh, Sparrowson. I bet he shoved those fingers up some clackers in his time. The photograph doesn't seem right. It looks different to the one we borrowed from Ribinio's studio. It's been photoshopped. The photograph shows Colleen Duhart, Dame Cataline and Signor Petois. Completely different people with no clock arms. Mysterious. What's going on here then? This, we're going to get a really bad Photoshop pun in a minute, aren't we? Well, we don't want that. Well. Yes, well, Arrived at 7 PM, set up my camera. Captured the majesty of the evening's events in one magnificent photograph. I then billed Baron Morgwheel and left. Billed, like a bird's bill. If I select that, there's going to be a really bad bill joke, isn't there? So I'm selecting it. Nah. Let's take a closer look at your shitty photograph. I see a mistake in the photo. Why is it in black and white? I see a mistake. Where is the mistake in the photograph? Is it this cunt? It's... Oh, look! Select an area to examine. Is it the clock? I think it's the clock. Something's not right about the clock. The clock in the lounge has no hands. Oh, look! Look! There goes your fucking castle of sureness and evidence crumbling to the ground. You rabbit-eared twat. Uh-oh. Meow. You've been fucking caught. Drama. I suspect that you used paint or ink to carefully put hands upon the clock. Dun dun dun. Got your fucking number, matey boy. Oh, Monsieur Robinio, we've fucking rumbled you, lad. Who is the witness protecting? Gosh, I wonder. I'm guilty, I did it all. Gotcha, motherfucker. By whom? I dare not say. Well, that's a bit of a giveaway. We do not live under the ancient regime, after all. We are enlightened and republic, and... Get off. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought, jewellery. The housemaid paid off the photographer, or was it Signor Pertois de Miao? Gosh, I wonder who it could have been. Could it have been, the Baron? It's always the fucking Baron, isn't it? The honest and beloved Baron Roguel. Roguel? Well, however it's pronounced, it's some foreign word. The Baron is a pillar of our community. He would never do such a thing. I mean, it's funny how the frog was cut open by something, wasn't it? You know, like maybe a lion's claws, perhaps. Uh-oh, here it comes, Mr. Fucking... I was about to say that they hadn't been cheap and just flipped the drawings, but they have. Because his eye thing changes sides. There it goes. No objections here. Oh yes, very convincing. Uh-oh. I would like to cross-examine this witness because he's a lying twat. Yes! I doubt your integrity and don't call me boy. He's even got an evil voice when his text comes out. Right, come on you top hat fucking prick. The dinner went magnificently. The photographer arrived. Monsieur Grenouille left to visit the garden. Dame Cataline followed behind a few moments later. My housemaid. She's a thief. Is a man is obligated? Is a man is obligated? Really? Is a man is obligated? Now, come on, this has been out for 3 years. You've had time to fix that. Ugh. Proofreading your fucking game live on YouTube. Is a man obligated to report every act of theft that they witness? Well, not legally, I suppose. But it may give me a lot of leverage when I'm trying to get somebody to give false testimony to make me appear innocent. No, letting a criminal run loose is a foreign concept to many of you lawyer types. No, that'll do for now. Garden. Right, what's with all the horses? Nay, it doesn't. Alright, fine. Oh, fuck me. Hey, you can't buy a man for trying. God damn it. I've been infected by Sparrowson. What we want to know is when was the last time you visited it? I haven't been in my own garden for years. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! We know that's a lie. Uh-oh! That's not right. I've got something brown and sticky with your name on it, Buster. Yes. It's not really very helpful having the chat window over that, is it? Where he presents the evidence. I didn't realise there was going to be anything up there. I put it up there instead over the settings. Look, there we go. This was found in your garden. Be specific, in your goddamn fountain. Right where the murder has occurred. Butt. Sticky butt. Oh! Oh, the story changes now, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, somebody's been naughty. Baron, you've deliberately hid your butt in the fountain. Here it comes! Dun dun dun! Oh, the drama! How shamelessly brazen! I never threatened a man with violence, I just threatened to cut him open with my claws. Ooh. 10,000 francs worth of motive. Spicy! Oh, Baron. Oh, Baron, you silly man. Here it comes. A man like you is able to abuse his wealth and status to frame an innocent girl for murder. You're a bourgeois of the worst kind. Oh, fucking hell, steady on, Falcon. That's a bit rude. That's going a bit far, even if he's a murderer. Call him a bourgeois. How rude. Here we go, the mask is about to slip. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. You see that? He's dropped himself right in it now, hasn't he? Oh, shit! I wouldn't do that, Quark. Oh, touch me, you filthy jackdaw! Falcon, that was pretty incredible! Yes! Get in! Da, 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 I win! That's right. It's your Falcon, Betty Sparrowson. Yeah, I suppose we did. Get back to the office so that Sparrowson can get some pussy. Oh, Monsieur Falcon, you are amazing. Wait for it. She totally fucking did it, didn't she? Oh shit. Oh, there's a twist. It was nothing personal, just business, you understand. Nice. Fucking hell. Well, we've just been well and truly played. Fucking bourgeoisie. Get out. Oh yeah, bling bling, how much did I get? Well, fucking 40 francs? Piss off. What do we do now? We get very, very drunk, Sparrowson. Holy shit. Well, that was fun. Your game has been saved. Do you wish to continue? I think that's plenty, Aviary Attorney, for now. Wow. Well. Crikey O'Reilly. I was well and truly played then, wasn't I? Oh, you see, that's not so clever after all now, am I, with my beard stroking? The game well and truly got me with its following along the Ace Attorney trope right until the last minute and then doing a 180. Cool. Well, yeah, I mean that's Aviary Attorney. I that was that brief visit to the first act and first case was enjoyable. It was an enjoyable little romp. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Next time I can be bothered to do anything at all. Like a stream or trains. Well, the trains are stream, but you know what I mean. Thank you very much for joining for this brief unscheduled, surprising stream. And I shall see you all later. Thank you very much. Goodbye.